Guys, good morning. So last night I had this dream about a bike. It was like at this time I was in LA. I remember the hotel name. I'll be sure to shout them out. They had really great service. They were really close to the beach on Santa Monica. Actually trying to go outside. You can just go out. And so it was like I was just woken up and I went down to where they did the ballet. Bikes. Solar battery bikes. Talking about is you could pedal and it would engage a battery and charge a battery, and then it would also have a battery as a resource. Drive the bike so the bike would have its own motor. I never seen this bike before. I ain't never seen this type of bike before. So I'm riding it. I'm just like, yo, this is. I just press the little button and it'll just drive itself. I'm like, well, this is one of the best bikes. Literally, probably the best bike I've ever been on. I'm down there on the beach on Santa Monica, and I'm like, yo, this is so fine. I literally just ride this bike and then just go like zoom. I'm like, yeah, this is dope. And the best part is, they had just gotten that bike literally that day. So I was the first person to ride the bike all over the beach town, go all over town with this bike. So I'm like, this is awesome. I really enjoy myself. So I take my shirt off and I'm just like, I gotta get this tan in, and I'm riding down the beach. I'm like, this can't get fine. The beach air feels really good. I'm getting a good tan. Riding along the beach, zoom, 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 just going right on down. And so as I'm coming around the beach, there's on the boardwalk. So since I'm heading north on the boardwalk, that's just where I'm going. I bend the curve to the boardwalk. Crowd of people. Like, where did all these people come from? It's a whole crowd, like a parade, something. Now get this. This is the caveat. They're all on bikes, all riding towards me. Like, wait a minute. Why are they all on bikes riding towards me? I'm going the other way. Like, I must have got missed a memo or something, because bike race or a bike walk or a ride, stroll, something. Everyone's got their bikes that they're pedaling. They got some of them got some lowrider bikes. Some of them got some all kinds of different bikes. And I'm like, okay, well, they're going that way on that lane. I'm going this way on this lane, so I'm gonna keep doing me. Now I'm standing up on the bike because I was just trying to see. Not like when the crowd starts coming at me, I'm like, whoa, I'm not about to not stand up because I can't see over the crowd. So I'm standing up and I'm able to see these people. And it's these people, they're actually just riding by, but they're like looking at me, oh, we're going this way, this whole crowd of people, and you're going the opposite way. And I'm just like, man, I can see all y'all, all the pretty girls, all the people with the lowriders, the old schools. Really real experience. Now, the one thing I didn't like though was that there are not a lot of black people in Santa Monica. Few black people who recognized me. I mean, everyone recognized me, but the few who felt like they had something to say and yell out just had negative stuff to say. Like one guy, he was like, "You're going the wrong way." Another guy said, "Cheater." I didn't like that because one, I wasn't even in their function. I wasn't going the wrong way. It's two lanes. On top of that, it's just stupid. Like if all the people that yell out and say something to me, I thought it would have been like, "Hey, nice bike," or "Hey, don't say nothing at all if you don't got nothing nice to say." The rest of the people there, all of these huge amounts of Hispanics and Asians, a couple of white people, didn't say nothing to me. But the couple of black people who were there, it was just some negative. I was like, man, that kind of left a tarnish on the memory because I was really having real fun just riding this electric bike, new first, like, you know what I'm talking about? It was like the first day out of the box type of thing where it's like, you get it. And I didn't even know it was there. It was just another perk. I didn't even pay for the hotel. So I just got this bike perk on top of it. Riding along, pedaling. It's got a motor on it. I mean, if y'all have never seen one of these types of bikes, you should definitely look for one or check one out. And so I'm just riding on the beach, and I'm like, this is a great experience. I've never ridden a bike on the beach. I've definitely never ridden a motorbike, or not a motorbike, but a bike with the motor. I'm just feeling good, shirt off. You know, it's beach vibe. So, and then these people over here are just downers. They're just downing on me, and it just didn't lead anywhere. Ride past them, of course. I'm not about to stop or even turn around. Like what? I was just riding up the beach, riding north, and there the rest of the crowd was going south. And I was like, wow, man, there's some people at this beach, some beautiful women, fun, just on my own, just knowing where I'm wanting to go and knowing how to get there. Of course, there's always gonna be those naysayers who are like, I'll listen to them. Unfortunately, the naysayers were the people who look like me, which, as you guys all know, sometimes it'll be the people who look like you or who are closest to you, know you. Keyword is who think they know you, who are trying to tell you what to do, where to go, how to be. So, what you need to do is keep focused. Know your feelings inside and what their feelings are telling you. Even when they say something that might be, it might make sense like that, but it's like you're not doing that. You're like A to Z and then Z to A. Something that's different. That doesn't mean discount what they're saying, but recognize where they're coming from and recognize where you're going. So since that's where I was going, I was like, this is fun. Let me just keep enjoying myself and just figure out how to make the best experience. Talk to some more girls. It was even pretty interesting. Was like some guy had stopped me and he like asked me for a job. Type of person I was who was riding a bike. He was like, "Yo, you got something?" And this was actually a black guy, so it was pretty cool. He was like, "Yo, you got like, what do you do? Like, what's going on?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm an investor, entrepreneur, real estate investor." He's like, "Yo, can I like get on?" And at the time, I was working a sales business, so I was like, "Yeah, of course, man. Just give me a number, information like that." The funnier was when I stopped at this bike. This older white man was like, "What kind of bike is that?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't know. I got it from the hotel." And he's like, "You're staying at a better hotel than me? What?" And then I just rode off across the street, went back to the hotel, and dropped the bike off to him. So that was to the people at the door. So that was fun. It was a really good bike experience. Just having fun with like new technologies and properly. Cause I broke that bike in. It was riding a horse. Oh, can't get people talk about. I'm talking about it right now. This was like over a year ago. This was like a year and a half ago. 2 years. So it's getting better. But just remember who you are, where you're going, and that's it. Yeah. So y'all, like the video, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe, share this video with somebody if you know where that hotel is on the beach in Santa Monica. And yeah,